Well, hello once again, everybody. This is Bruce with the Epic Experiment and Garbage Are Great. We're back. We're going to play some Brawl tonight. So, quick update. The last time we were out, we tried Thor Odinson, and it was okay. It played okay. I made a few little adjustments to the list. If anyone cares, you may not. You may not care. But the package with Aziza wasn't really doing much, so I asked myself, what does Thor Odinson remind me of in terms of other commanders? And I had to conclude it reminded me suspiciously of Feather. So what I did is I took out the Aziza package I had that was like Aziza and Secure the Wastes and things that made tokens, and instead put in cantrips that I could use with Thor and Feather to dome my opponents, and in the end it seems to be playing better. Just a little update on that particular list. If you want to see the updated list, it's on my Moxfield. You can go check it out. By all means, you are welcome to. Tonight when we go play, we're going to play Lathril. So Lathril, I have to admit, I have two young sons who 13 and almost 11, and they love Magic too, and they're quite happy to play. So this is my son's deck that he's built. And he said, Dad, could you please go try it out and record it and put it on YouTube? And I'm like, well, I guess I can. So the whole plan is doing Lathril things, doing all the elven things you can do. So if you're not familiar with Lathril, 2, a black and a green for a 2/3 legendary creature, Elf Noble Menace. Whenever you deal combat damage to to a player, create that many 1/1 Elf Warrior tokens. Tap it, tap 10 elves. Each opponent loses 10 life, and you gain 10 life. So we're doing all the elves. You don't need to ramp with elves because you have all the ramp. You don't need to find mana because you have all the mana. You're already in black, so you have all the removal. And ultimately, you win the game with doing something like Banner of Kinship or Endray's Forerunners or Crater Hoof. It works out pretty well. It's a pretty good list. It's down below in the description. You can check it out too. Let's go give it a play. Let's go play with a little Lathril action. See how we're doing. Now this one, whereas some of the things that I do are more along the lines of unheralded commanders, this is not unheralded. This is like, I would say among the top probably 50 built commanders in Brawl. That's just me speculating without seeing data, but elves and Lathril are well regarded as being a strong archetype. There's lots of support for it all over the place. They keep printing more and more elves. Boy, oh boy, look at all these elves that go and get more elves. So we're going to likely play more of the better commanders. But we're going to play 5. We'll see how we do. Sure, man. We're going to go here, and we're going to kind of do a little pray here that we got plenty of removal. So if our opponent... The problem is I don't really have a way... That's my commander on turn 2. My hope here is my opponent doesn't have a lightning bolt in hand. If they have a lightning bolt or lightning strike, we are kind of in trouble. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, we might get away with it. Okay, well, we're going to attack with Lathril. We are going to follow it up with this, and we're going to laugh. Okay, now, let's see what our opponents do. They're playing a Perfos, which is not a god, or not yet at least. We need to play Shaman. We're going to make a treasure. Oh, we're all attacking. What are we doing? We're sending all the attackers. And that makes 2 more elves, this, and then this. We're gonna die to a pyroblast here in a sec, or a pyroclasm effect here, but that's okay, right? Like, it's all good in the hood. Zariel. Does Zariel have a feature where she kills things? No, not exactly. I take some damage. This may be over before we get very far. we're going to make a top treasure token, and we are going there. That's super dead. Wah! And elves are victorious. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we dodged a bit of a bullet there with having our opponent not sitting on any red removal to start the game. That was over on turn 4. Just so we're counting, that was really gross. So this is the dilemma. Like, I don't love this sort of brawl. I know my sons are at a stage where they dig this. I would rather play it where I play something kind of weird and funny and janky, and this is like sitting down in a sports car and like looking to go top speed, right? I kind of want to sit down in the eccentric car, and that's got some interesting buttons to tweak here and there. Narrative, interesting. I'm not seeing this one much. Let's check to make sure what we're looking at. Is this hand even worth trying to keep? I don't think it really is, but we're going to check what our opponent's... I would like to view the battlefield, thank you. Creature control at enter this turn would deal damage. It deals twice that much damage. So we're dealing with haste. So what does this do for me for haste? I don't love it. Okay, well, it does have some good removal. So, okay, we'll keep it. We're going to try it. We'll start with the black mana here, and we're going to cut down the first thing we see. If we don't see something to cut down, we will probably play this Wildborn Preserver. What is this? Oh, I like that card. That's a good card. Okay, we are going to go Gallagher's. We're going to make our opponent do a thing. We have nothing to put the ring on. And there's no haste yet. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Oh, that's a cool card. This is a sweet deck. Okay. What do I want here? I think the correct answer is Priest of Titania. I want the top treasure, and I want to play this. And then I attack. So, my worry is this. My opponent is lacking a color of mana, which is probably in the best, for my best here. But we're going to be hard-pressed to deal damage to him here. I see. My turn. Oh, what do I do here? I think this is going to be a Glissa. We're going to make a tap treasure. And we will play the Provisioner, which puts a counter on this. And then we attack with this. We may get away with a win here, although this has been a little bit more of a grind. This Priest of Titania is very, very powerful. If we can get it to untap, tap and untap in a turn, make a pile of mana, we could be doing something pretty scary here in a second. There's our opponent's fourth color. So they've got all four, third color. They've got all four colors. Tursa. I don't have... That doesn't do him a lot of good because Glissa's got First Strike and Death Touch. So until they can remove that, they kind of are up a creek. Which is good for us. Like, objectively. My turn. Signet. Well, I think we play Lathril. We play a tap treasure. And we play Arcane Signet. And I think I play Fauna Shaman here, frankly. The danger I run into here is I could be overcommitting to the board. But I am going to take my chances with that. We're going to destroy an enchantment. We're going to destroy the card advantage. End turn. So a lot of these things are going to be coming at us with haste here. Let's be very honest here. But we could... I mean, sure. I think that makes a lot of sense. I am not blocking that. No blocks. I don't think it matters. Pass. Okay. My turn. So we play this. We're going to make a treasure token. We do this, and we are going to discard a creature. This one, sure. Well, can we all predict what I'm going to go find here? Can we say Crater Hoof? We can say Crater Hoof, can't we? This is probably game over. I will put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. And then we go. And I think our opponent is dead. Wow. Okay. 2-0. Now, our opponent was admittedly struggling with their mana there, which was, never fun. But you can only, I've had that happen to me lots of times, and people have made short work of me in a similar fashion, so I don't feel too bad about it. But it does make for a less engaging game, although it does illustrate how gross elves can go. Yeah. I don't know. It's a pretty potent little deck that I've acquired for him. He has this in paper as well for his commander deck because he loves elves. And I mean, all right. I mean, I have a piece of interaction here. I don't hate it. The Scamfar Avenger is not really enough to really get me too juiced. Whenever this creature enters, if you control another elf. Okay, well, we're going to start with the Scamfar Avenger, and then we will see where we go. I'm hoping we don't need to take the damage off the Overgrown Tomb, although we might... Oh, I think I did it wrong. Alright, we'll pay 2 life, and we'll play you. Our opponent may kill it. That's part of the process. I understand. Yep, they're going... Oh, they're not going to kill it. Okay. Alright. Is this your commander? This is your commander. Well, I have bad news for my opponent. I will indeed be killing his commander. Sorry, my friend. And we will attack. Ah, that feels better. Ah, this one. You can forge? I don't think you have anything to forge with. My turn. Well, I will play this, and I will play... Oh, I want to play High Perfect Morcant here. I think it's Canopy Tactician. Nope, that was the wrong one. I misclicked. Alright, well, we are going to go in... Yeah, it's not that scary. We're going to attack. What are you doing with your thing? Cool. So it's 6 power. Alright. You got it. And turn. Well, that's kind of frustrating, but anyway. Hadramol, huh? That's always a problem. Alright, I don't really feel too bad about that one. Yes, I could have Snakeskin Veil, but I don't think that's where I get my best advantage. Pass or attacker. No blocks, my turn. My turn, here we go. Okay, so... we're gonna play more Kant here. Oh, no we're not. We'll play this one first. We're gonna sit tight. We're hoping our opponent... okay, that's fine. Menace, huh? Oh, that's the cat. That's kind of unpleasant. Oh, our opponent's deck may pop off here. No, I'm not blocking that. Okay. Alright, let's go more Kant. Take action. We... I'm not proliferating anything at this point. No, we're not. We're just sitting tight. And turn. Yeah, you can forage if you'd like. I don't think I want to take the damage particularly, but I really could use a land. There's a land. So what do I do here? I think the answer is Lathril. So we're going to blight a bunch of things. And we're going to see if our opponent... right. Sure. Sure. Do I wish to proliferate again? No, I don't think I do. No attacks. Enter. Chitter splitter, huh? Alright. Cool. Now what? Yeah, you could forage. Do you have anything to forage with? We are going to have to block here because I don't really fancy taking 5 from that stupid thing. Alright, my turn. Well, we'll play the land, and we're going to play Banner of Kinship. We are naming Elf. We are attacking with Lathril a whole lot. So it's going to kill 2 things, probably. Land and a squirrel token. You got it. Dun dun, bang, bang. Yeah, you chose to your battlefield. Now, the dilemma becomes... now, we have things that are large enough to block Mr. Corpseberry Cultivator here. I don't love it. We're making elves, or making squirrels, I think. That's kind of the idea. You got a food token. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got a land. Okay, you're making a thing. Now what are we doing? Because, like... okay. Okay, now what are we doing here? Okay, what's up? Yeah, are you foraging? Pass. We will kill this thing. You can kill which whenever you want to kill. It's a little frustrating to say the least, but my turn. Well, okay, we do this. Let's see. Oh, that's literally me. Oh, that is so much more cons. That is so much blading. I'm sorry, my friend. You are losing your whole board, I think. So unless that card is a board wipe. Well, we're going to do this. We'll just finish off the business here. I see. Okay. Unless that's a board wipe, my opponent is not in good shape. Like, that's legitimately the dilemma. Those, if neither of those are a board wipe, each player sacrifices X creatures of their choice. Whenever creature you control dies, you pick. Okay, and so we go to 3-0. So even in the face of something that where we didn't look like we were in a great position, the elves were able to persevere. I will say, it's a level of degeneracy I'm not accustomed to because it's not usually what I do, but it's kind of nice to take, flex your muscles a bit. Oh, I hate this one. So this is Hay Bay Forest Guardian. This is a shrine deck. I think we need to do better than this because we have too many things that don't do enough things. Okay. I would like a black source, but I mean, we'll see. It may not. This may not fare well for us. This may be where we take a loss, because this deck is typically very good. They reveal a lot of problematic things. We're gonna see. We are going to see. Yeah, Talisman, and then Hay Bay's coming out, I bet. Oh, we don't have any of those. Okay. So, turn 3 will be Circle of Dreams Druid, and we are hoping that we can get there. There's Hay Bay, and what is he manifesting on the top of his deck? That's the one that draw a card. Okay. Don't mind. Oh, no, I think I need... No, I think I need to go green. I need to play this one. We are not attacking. This is just so much advantage gained through these shrines. It's absolutely and just so much. Like, it's kind of degenerate because the ETB on Hay Bay cheats the mana on the Hondens and all these shrines so readily. It's very, very problematic. So we are going to be hard pressed to derail this. It's very, like, we can do it. I've done it before, but it is a hard road to slug. And it's about time. Like, I'm appreciative of the fact that this is... Yeah, Haywire Might. You're going to kill the Mox, Amber? I mean, you can. I don't mind, for sure. Sure. You got it. That's fine. What? Okay, so we're going to play this. We tap this for 2 green, we play Gallagher's. Oh, he's got a counterspell, does he? Well, we're gonna play this. See if our opponent is prepared to counter that. No? Okay, we're gonna make a tap treasure token. That's fine. We are not attacking, though. So this neuters this card, so it doesn't draw me anything anymore. A little upsetting, but again, appreciating why. So yeah, okay. So it's it's just a blink deck, and we'll see what terrible and go Shinte. That's This is, what does this do? Discard a card for each shrine. Does it make sense to kill his thing? Or do I just go... That doesn't really do a lot for me, does it? I think I need to kill this. This needs to die. I think I need to play Lathril. Auto pay. I don't think I'm... Yeah, this is like... Yeah, we're just throwing our hand out here now. I don't know how I beat this at this point. And on top of it, they've got a full... And a spelunking. Oh. Well. Huh. And I mean, they take out the Circle of Dreams Druid, then I really am in a pickle because I don't have enough mana to generate something awesome. So, we're going to see. They can probably activate this to go find all sorts of stuff. It's kind of rude. It's kind of a rude deck. I have died to this one many times, and once again, I will. What does this do? Oh, I will just die to that because it makes I lose life equal to the shrines. There's lots of shrines. So what would get me out of this gym? I'm gonna be honest. Banner of Kinship would go a long way. Well, that's something. Well, we're gonna have to kill Hebe. They're gonna try and blink it. I'm willing to wager. Well, we're going to attack with this and this and this. You can't do that with Lathril. So I kill 2 shrines, I suppose. Well, that simply returns us to being even, but yeah, and then I lose a bunch of life because it's just... Okay. Hebe costs 6. Hebe is coming down, and there's not much I can do about it. Enlighten that puts it on top of his deck. So he's gonna put the grossest. Oh. Makes 1/1 equal to the number of. Yeah. Yep, that's what happens. Alright. Yeah, and now we get to do it again. Oh, delightful. I'm so happy right now. Alright. Oh, Sanctum of All. Even better. Just... So I think I have to concede here, folks. I've got a land. Nothing to do with it. I think I have to concede. I'm going to wish my opponent a good game. I will scoop. Yeah, so we're 3-1, and that Hebe deck is very strong. I've encountered it many times, and I've lost to it many times, and I am fairly confident that I've lost to it almost every time I've ever run into it. It's a very good deck. I can't say I enjoy playing it much, because it usually means I get just like that. My hand gets taken for all the cards, and then I lose the game spectacularly. But, you know, hey. What do I know? See, again, nope. Better. Not great, but better. Nashi. Huh. That's a cool card. Alright. I'm trying to play the forest. Well, we will play Skimfar Avenger. Do you wish to counter it? No? Okay, go ahead. You will Growth Spiral. I see. That means you're trying to cast your command. We will attack first. That's fine. That is not a problem. Destroy target non-legendary creature. Legendary. Oh, destroy target non-black creature. Oh, it's black. Never mind. We're losing our creature here. That's annoying. Yeah, we take the damage. We do that, and then we go Marwyn. Okay. What did we call? So he either got the Harrow or the Growth Spiral. What? You put it on top of my library? I mean, I suppose? No attacks. Ice till explore. Oh, we're doing landfall things. Okay, alright. So you can get access to more Nashi, and then you're going to blink it. Alright, I get it. I get it. That is a lot of milling, my friend. Well, so we play this land. And I think we go Lathril? Are you going to counter it? Oh, you're going to kill it. Okay, I understand. And then we go Circle of Dreams Druid. You counter this one. Oh, no, we're just going to turbo through our land. Okay. Yeah, okay. Crop Rot. Okay. What are we killing? You are countering the... Interesting. I cannot say I'm particularly enamored with that concept. Well, we're going to go and do Defense of the Heart. And, I'm going to wager here that my opponent has... This is the every landfall deck ever. It's just turbo all the lands into the bin. Oh my goodness. Just the most absurd. Sure, man. Like, don't stop on my account. So I go this and this for Defense of the Heart. Okay, and that's our turn. We are not doing anything else. I would be very interested to see if our opponent decides to... What does this do? I see. I suppose you're copying all the strange things now. I mean, sure. I don't know what you're doing here, but let's see what you're doing. Pass turn. I am a little bit worried because our opponent's got literally all the things in the world. And we're still milling things into our graveyard. Yeah, like, yeah, do the thing. I don't know what we're doing here. This is all very confusing now at this point. Our opponent's got many cards in hand, many lands in the graveyard, a very stocked graveyard, and I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? So, I think I need to do this in a second. I'm going to have to kill this Ice Steel Explorer. I don't know, like, what exactly we're doing, but, like, this needs to die. Boom, I can go. You want to counter it? Feel free. Like, that seems to be a very key part of your deck. Okay, cool. We are going to remove the spider. Cool. Next. Lathril? Take action. Well, is it worth my while to kill their commander? No, it's not. We're gonna play defense of the heart and really compel our opponent here to try and limit the number of creatures they play. Because the truth of the matter is, they can't now. They really are not incentivized to go and put multiple creatures out in the battlefield, and I'm okay with that. Like, totally okay with that. I don't know what we're doing here, but it's... Oh, they got to do that again with Nashi. Cool. I mean, I suppose I will do that with this land. Sure. Well, we'll play this, and we will play... I mean, you can counter it, I suppose. I can't stop you. Alright. Now she comes down. Okay. You make a copy of what? I don't know. It's kind of annoying. It's going to be smallpox again. Well, we are going to have to kill this thing. Maybe we should have killed the other one. Think I need to stay put? Nope. Our opponent has whittled their life total down to 10. I'm not Now we're gonna regrow. What are we regrowing? There's like all sorts of things to regrow. I don't know what we're regrowing specifically. Smallpox. That's just the best, isn't it? I will sacrifice Lathril. I'll sacrifice this. I don't know. Put it in my command zone, I guess. 8. Well, we'll play this one. I mean, I guess I attack, right? Like... Okay. I will kill things. Cool, I guess. I mean, he gets the regrowth back, and I'm pretty much done here. Like, there's not a lot of hope here. Because they regrow the smallpox, and then I'm pretty much done. But that's okay. We're just conjuring forests now? I don't understand what we're doing here. What is the payoff? Like, how do we win from this position? I don't really know. Other than to try and make me concede. Okay, I guess. Devoted Druid. I guess? I mean, done? I'm not... No, and turn. I don't really know what's happening right now. This has been a very long and arduous process. I'm not really blocking because I don't really have a blocker. No. And then what are we doing here? Like, we've got... So you're just going to time walk me every turn and put a forest back on top of my library? Wow. I mean, I guess. So this is going to be a lock here. I think, because he's going to be able to cast the regrowth again. And do it again until I run out of things, I run out of lands. And then I'm compelled to block. Huh. And eventually he beats me down to the point where I can't win. Huh. This has been weird. Okay, resolve it, I guess, and then he can literally do it again. Sure, tracker. Sorry, provisioner. Sure. Yeah. Resolve. I don't know. Yeah, you're just gonna keep doing it. Alright, well. That's that, I guess, huh? Resolve. I suppose. My turn. I drop. We're just gonna make him demonstrate it again. But we're going to lose to this because now he can literally return everything to the top of my deck, and I have no way to beat that. So cool. Pass, no blocks because I can't kill it. But and then he goes recasts the primal command. Yep. And then he does it again. Yep. So we have to concede good game here, and because he's now demonstrated a loop that prevents me from replaying anything meaningful. So we're going to concede here, and that's that. You don't want to see me continue to do that for another 10 minutes while I die slowly. So we're going to stop. All right, that's 3 and 2. We'll play one last bonus game, I suppose. No one likes going out on a sour note like that. That was kind of stinky there as a way to go. But when this deck goes, it goes hard. It can flex its muscles. That Nashi deck was very well positioned, and the Hay Bay deck before it was also a very difficult deck to play against. So that's okay. Like those are decks that are well equipped to deal with this sort of list. If their deck is not well equipped, they struggle with elves, and that's a thing that's just sort of everywhere. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, the list is down below. I always put it in the description down below. You're always welcome to check it out. My son plays this in Commander, almost card for card, and it's another big ramp deck here. And then I think that's definitely a mulligan. That's better, I suppose. I don't love it. Pilgrim. See, I don't really want that card right now. Alright. So, Farseek. I will say this much. This card can die a lot. We will play this, and we'll play Elvish Vision. Okay. Draw a card. What does this give us? This gives us an Elvish Mystic. Okay. That's fine. So, I think on my next turn, Smothering Tide. Alright. Draw. I am going to resolve it. And I think I am going to decline to pay. I will play this, and I will play the Mystic. And I also play the Mox Amber. It doesn't really help me in this instance, but no attacks. There we go. So I think Gired out. Oh, I have not seen that one in a bit. All right. My turn. Draw. Well, that's not what I wanted. Decline. No attack. Oh, perhaps I should have. Yeah, whatever. That's a problem. That's also a problem. Alright. No blocks. Pass. Resolve. Decline. Provisioner. Forest. Make a treasure. We will auto pay. I will attack with this. So we're gonna have to make sure he pays dearly for Gired all the time. And he's gonna copy this thing here. We're not blocking, which is really frustrating, but no blocks. Yeah, it's fine. That's super gross. Pass. Resolve. Decline. I think I do this. We're picking Elf. I don't think I can attack into that. Yeah. There's so many. I'm going to die to creatures. Lane and Arbiter. Or Lane and War Leader. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Blah. Rude. Alright, well, we gotta draw. Resolve. Decline. So... I don't think I can come back here. If I do this, my things get +3/+3. That's not enough. I don't think it's enough, and there's too many things to block, and I can't kill enough. So, alright, we're gonna play. Do I attack for... I don't think it matters if I attack. I think we just wish our opponent a good game and just be done. Alright, good game, my friend. And we are finished. Alright, that's the list. It's ended up 3-3, which is not a great record for that particular list. I've done far better with it other times, but anyway, it gives you a look for what an elf deck could look like on this platform, which is pretty close to the paper version. If you like to play elves, you can play a pretty upbeat version of it. And it's pretty close to the card for card version in Commander, but this is what we got. It's pretty cool. I like it. My son really enjoys playing it too, and so if you're interested, the list is down below. As always, if you want to follow along on social media, by all means, the link is down below. You can check out all the goofy things I post on social media. Also, you can find the link to the podcast where I routinely post things about the podcast. And last but not least, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. We're, here in the summer, people are maybe looking for something to watch, something to do, something to check out. You can check out me playing some Brawl. All right, folks, thanks very much. Have yourselves a good night, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.